Well, hello there, I'm Detroit. This is one of my most ambitious artworks for a couple reasons. It's all because of marchhotel. So before I talk about how I fit more than 120 people's requests on one single canvas, let's talk about marchhotel. If you've seen my last video to the end, which you should have done obviously, you've heard me talk briefly about marchhotel. This is a Discord server that was made by a group of people I'm familiar with through ChromaCore. It was mostly made by Voland, which is one of the two winners from ChromaCore 2025 by the way. Voland essentially coded a whole Discord server event, and a bunch of others helped with the organization and the event itself, like Naka for example. The point of the server is that you have to draw daily. By posting one drawing every day, you earn a few coins, which at the end of the day is deducted automatically as rent. Hence the fact that it's a hotel. Oh, and the event ran through the entirety of March, so marchhotel. You draw, you get coins, you pay rent. By paying rent, you get to stay in the hotel. If you can't pay at the end of the day, then you get bankrupt. If after 24 hours you're still bankrupt, meaning you have no funds at all, then you're evicted. You can't participate anymore, you're essentially out of the server. Or like, you're timed out, you can see but not act or post or join a voice call. Fun fact, I was the first guest to ever enter the hotel, on March 1st. I think canonically that makes room number 1 my room. I also was the first to spend a bunch of coins for saving a bankrupted, thus becoming the first guest with the philanthropist role. I'm bragging because I'm just cool like that. But anyway, you get the gist of it. That is the main deal of the event. Essentially, as long as you post one drawing per day, you can stay alive. Pretty easy. In my case, some things happen and unfortunately I had to leave for personal reasons, so I only stayed until like day 17, but it doesn't matter. The event is fire regardless. So yeah, drawing daily and you're good. That's the first level of the event. It's motivation to make art. The second level, I would say, is more about improving. Every day, the lovely staff of the hotel, which are all goated artists by the way, made some quests that could be completed for a reward. For example, a regular quest had to do with figure drawing. Every day a few figure references pictures were given, and people had to draw at least one to earn a bunch of coins. This is how you get more and more coins. Some quests were to improve on gesture, figure, composition, perspective, everything you may expect to improve your art overall. And with that, you can get a lot of coins. You can also get some change by fishing in the lake. By that, I mean that Voland coded a command that you could use every 30 minutes. By typing /fish in a channel called lake, you had a weighted percentage chance to pull up a fish that would give you coins. It's a whole thing. I can't be bothered to edit 1,000 pictures in, so here's just a couple of random fish you could pull up. And by fish, I mean fish in quotations. But yeah, that's a very fun mechanic and another way to get a few coins. But wait, what's the point of having coins if the only way to spend it is by paying rent to the hotel? And that's the best part about being in a server with thousands of good artists and a virtual currency. The market. Using your coins, you can open a store in the market, where you can offer your artistic service for a price. Let's be honest, what most people's services is fan art, redrawing people's original characters. Sometimes with a twist, like for X amount of coins, I'll draw your OC as a fly, or I'll give your OC a cool outfit, or anything like that. But also some other types of markets, like gambling or illustrations in a specific style and so on. And in my case, the infinite canvas you're watching. Before I talk more about my own store, which you may have guessed was called the Infinite Canvas, I'm gonna show you some of the things I got myself from different stores. I used one of two characters as references for other people to redraw, either myself, using this version of my faceless avatar, or an androgynous character called Palinka I created for D&D purposes. But more on Palinka in another video, because I now have dozens of drawings of Palinka and yet I only have drawn this sketch myself. But yeah, I got tons of artworks and there are still more to come. Like, look at all of these. GIFs of me exploding in and out of existence, or pixelated me, or with a bunny, or me with red stilettos. I legit have dozens of artworks that I paid for using a virtual currency. And look at Palinka as well. I also got a bunch of other artworks like flowers, plants, appearances in scenes, etc. That's the beauty of marchhotel. You get coins by doing art, and you use these coins to pay for art. It's a win-win for everybody. It's only virtual currency, but it's also more than that, you know? Like, the way I see it personally is like having a gift card. It's like real money. You can pay real artists for real commissions, but like a gift card, you can only use it in a certain store or a certain context. The coins have no value at Walmart, but they do in marchhotel. Legit, some of the artworks I got would have cost me hundreds of euros through the normal way of commissioning. And how did I get enough coins to be able to commission more than 70 artworks in only 17 days? Because I legit had one of the most successful shops. Enters the Infinite Canvas. A very simple store with a very simple marketing scheme that I'm low-key very proud of. For a low amount of coins, I will draw anything you want onto a single digital canvas. It can be a character, animal, concept, an object, anything. And you get your name on it as well. And the best part is that the more people get on the canvas, the more other people want to join in. Imagine the biggest collaborative piece of the server, and you are not on it. Of course you would want to join. So you take all of these points together and me relentlessly advertising for my shop. What do you get? A constant flow of clientele. It was so fun. Every day I got a ton of requests to the point that I had to close the shops for days at some point just to catch up with the waitlist. In total, 121 people commissioned me, which earned me about 2,000 coins total, without even mentioning the daily posts and quests, which I still did. In comparison, the rent was 20 coins for most of the time I was active. In the first few days of the event, where only a couple shops were open, like mine, I was one of the richest, and from then on I could commission anyone without having to worry about my money. So yeah, but it was a lot of work. In turn, it took dozens of hours to doodle more than 100 small things densely packed together. And yeah, that's my infinite canvas. I wish I had started with something other than a purple line art and a grey background, but it's okay. I'm learning for next year. I said I drew 121 people. In truth, I think the real number is a bit higher. It's hard to say, and I really don't want to count, because a few people commissioned me twice, but I also offered free slots to some people in exchange of other services, for example. I also want to add that near the end of this process, I had already drawn the 121 official requests, but the canvas had holes I wanted to fill for purely aesthetic reasons. So I jumped into a voice chat with friends and asked them to give me a dozen more small prompts to fill voids here and there. So yeah, let's round it up to 130 prompts for 120 people with about 150 individual objects, all in a single canvas. Fun fact, the original file I was working on was 11,000 by 10,000 pixels large, at 300 pixels per inch. It was a nightmare to open for my computer, and once I added some effects on it at the end, the PNG file, like the exported PNG file without resizing or compression, was 300 megabytes big. It's like a third of a gigabyte for one file. This file is insane. And you know what? This is only from 17 days of being active in the event. Next year, I hope to participate again if the event takes place again, but instead of 17 days with 120 prompts, I plan on doing 31 days with up to 300 prompts. Let's make the infinite canvas even more infinite. So yeah, marchhotel, 10 out of 10 event. I highly recommend. I won't name all the new international Discord artist friends I made because there are a lot, but I'll thank Voland and Naka directly again, as well as the hotel staff for putting this event together. I wish I could have made a bigger video about it, but honestly, I really didn't feel like editing hundreds of assets together like I did for Chroma Core. I expect, though, you'll see a video from Naka soon, so go look for that. I bet he'll explain it all better than I did. The lesson to learn from my video, though, is this. If you're an artist yourself and you're still not on Discord, what are you even doing? Go on, join events like that. Chroma Core, marchhotel, Lightbox Paintathon, Plein Air Pro, Art Fight, all of these events are incredible for improving your art skills, simply by existing and bathing in an art space along with other artists. Like sharing your work and seeing others' work too, asking for help, giving help, learning tips, practicing together. It was a blast to draw the infinite canvas, and I'm very glad for the 100+ people who discovered me and my art and decided to have me draw for them. If you're one of the 121, DM me on Discord or Instagram if you haven't, so I can send you the drawing personally. And hey, why don't you comment under this video with your character so people can know who you are? If you are not part of the 121, let me know what you would have asked me to draw if you had had the chance. In short, leave a comment whoever you are. You fell into my trap. And follow my Instagram and subscribe as well. I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye!